What up, y'all? It's the guy that never grew up, T-Biz, and yeah, we got another figure to check out. This is the Multiverse Nekron figure. Very stoked to check him out. My buddy Overlord is like, dude, you got to get this figure. Between me and him, we both have a shitload of Multiverse figures. We have a lot. And another thing too is like I hated on Facebook for a long time when the whole whatever thing happened in this, whatever. But anyways, I need to watch what I say because I think YouTube is really like hunkering down on me. So I need to say I'm happy with our current administration. They're awesome. anyways, anyways, because I think after the last multiverse thing, the rant that I had, I don't know, it was kind of ugly. But anyways, well, whatever the hell, it doesn't matter. I'm nobody. I just like some damn action figures, and I'm not gonna ever stop until I die. Which you never know, could happen soon. Anyways, but yeah, we got Nekron from DC Multiverse from Blackest Night. Yeah, Darkest Night, Blackest Night. Anyways, I need to read that eventually, but I'm so behind. There's so many books I'm trying to read right now, and I haven't been reading in the last week or so because I've been trying to hunker down on some action figures. Anyways, yeah, I've got a huge IKEA shelf, and all my multiverse are about to just take all the real estate. And I was on this Facebook thing, like the rant that I was about to do, because the McFarlane DC Multiverse like community on there is really cool, and it's not toxic, and it's pretty damn cool. And people are just down with some multiverse and nothing else, which is pretty cool. I mean, some people probably have hangups on articulation of certain things, this and that, and blah blah, whatever, what have you, like standard like action figure people things. But you got to take in the fact of McFarlane Multiverse or DC Multiverse. McFarlane Toys. Some of these figures are going to be like super posable, and some not so much. You got to take the good with the bad, because if you get a figure that's not like Pizza Spidey, he's still going to look sick as shit. So yeah, it's just how it is. So yeah, here's Nekron. We got to check him out. Blackest Night. Oh, that is so cool, man. That is a badass like comic art in the back, dude. And more characters that we don't have yet, man. There's oh wow, it's like. Yeah, it's interesting. Okay, cool. Yeah, more figures you need to get from Todd. So basically is what they're saying. But he's really banging it out, man. And then he's going to do Turtles. So, like, dude, oh, man, what next? Anyways, let's check this guy out. Here's the mighty Nekron. He is, as my buddy Overlord said, pretty much death. He's the leader of, I guess, the reigning king of the Black Lanterns. But, yeah, there we go, Nekron, Blackest Night. Let's read up on him real quick. Let's see. A dark entity as old as time itself, Nekron is known as the Lord of the Unliving. As the physical manifestation of death, he can summon the dead to serve him, looking to control the land of the living. Nekron started influencing William Hand, aka the Black Hand, down a dark path from a young age. After his death, William was bestowed with the first Black Lantern ring and resurrected. As a Black Lantern, William became Nekron's herald and released Black Lantern rings upon the universe, fueling power needed to bring forth Nekron to the plane of existence and snuff out life as we know it. That's some dank stuff, dude. It's really dank. But yeah, he's a badass figure, man. Definitely worth it, man. Definitely worth it. It might seem like the multiverse are a dime a dozen, which they kind of are. But dude, they're worth it. He reminds me of Eddie from Iron Maiden. Really cool. Like, look at the face sculpt. That is amazingly cool. Just look at that, dude. You can't beat that with a baseball bat. You can't. And then his chest, man, or his torso. This is crazy stuff. I think if I would have seen this figure as like a 5-year-old, I probably would have freaked out and not. Like, yeah, I mean, you're talking to the guy that freaked out on the Well of Souls from the Kenner Indiana Jones line, and which I still need to get me because I don't know, it's a long story with Well of Souls, but anyways, but yeah, like, oh man, because I got it for Christmas one year, but anyways, it scared the crap out of me. But yeah, dude, this is gnarly, dude. This is gruesome. It's got a gray heart. It's like, dude, it's none more black as Spinal Tap would say. But yeah, really great figure. Just really nice detailed sculpt as always. You can see his spine in the back. Just amazing. It's beautiful. It's death, and it's beautiful. He's almost as big as a Mondo figure, man, because there's good old Hordak hanging out. Because Hordak, you can see his red cape. He hangs out all the time, man, because I love my Mondos. My Mondos are pretty much my mascots on the review table desk, whatever you want to call it, the review station. And, yeah, the Mondo Motus are badass, because you know I love some Motu. But, yeah, articulation-wise, you got bicep, you got shoulders, all that, elbows. Got a side-to-side hinge, swivel, right there. He can't do like mega splitsies like Van Damme, but he can do some good splits. They can go out a bit. You got double knees, no boot cut. Then you got a nice, good ball joint and swivel and all that. Rocker pivot, all that right there, and the foot and the ankle area. And yeah, he's not bad. Head can go all the way around, down a little bit, and pretty much the torso is a torso. So yeah, he's not gonna fulfill your ab crunch needs, which, you know, that's okay. We'll live from that. We'll live. But other than that, it's just a sick ass figure. He looks really amazing. He's really cool. You can find him at Target. I think he's only at Target anyways, but he looks badass. Like, you don't have to pose the crap out of him, but just like that alone right there, that's a cool ass pose. That's all you got to do. That's simple. It doesn't take a lot of work. Doesn't take a lot of effort. And it's pretty freaking cool. He's got a cool scythe with a Black Lantern on it, which is rad. And I'm a big Green Lantern fan. I like the Green Lanterns. I always have. Anyways, yeah, very, very cool. Especially with the animated Green Lantern series where you have Henry Rollins, you know, from Black Flag and Rollins Band, his Kilowog. That's cool as hell. You can't deny how cool that is. Anyways, but yeah, man, awesome figure. Really, really cool. And we'll see if we can get him in another pose. We can see how far we can go with posing. And that right there, folks, is the best that I can do for the time being. And he looks badass. That's cool. That's fine with me. That's cool. That's all he needs to do. That's fine. That is super fine. He looks rad. It's a good ass figure. And yeah, well worth the money. And yeah, man, I can't remember where I got him. I think I got him from the McFarlane toy store, because if you go over there and hit up the deals, you can get some deals, man. He's got great deals. There's always sales. You're buying from the Todd Father himself, man. Oh my God, I've been a fan of Todd McFarlane since before the Spawn days, when he was working on Amazing Spider-Man, or just the Spider-Man cartoon. Actually, not cartoon. Forgive me. The comic book. And I actually went to a convention years ago in the mid-90s in Dallas and waited in line to get his autograph. And I was so starstruck that I didn't even try to take a picture, didn't even think of taking a picture, and got his autograph, you know, on some stuff, on some comics, Spawn #1, which I still have, in a how to draw video from good old Stan Lee, where it's got Spawn on the cover. And I need to dig that video up anyways, because that would be a cool separate video anyways. But yeah, I met the man himself. I met Todd McFarlane. We were in line. We got our autographs, me and my dad both, and we got the hell out. But I was so starstruck. And I've met a lot of musicians, like as far as post-hardcore, punk rock, and hardcore, whatever bands and stuff, and metal bands. I met them and was able to talk to them, give them a hug, force myself on them, whatever, get something signed, whatever, get free stuff, whatever, whatnot at shows, because I used to go see a lot of shows back in the day and used to play music. But anyways, besides that, Todd McFarlane was the one dude that I met that I just could not say anything. That I just stood in line, gave him my stuff, I shut the hell up, because you know me by now. I don't shut up very easily. And yeah, I was just like, dude, I couldn't say anything. It was the Todd Meister. And this is back when Spawn was big. So Todd wasn't he was big back then, but he's not as big as, he's the Todd Father now. He wasn't the Todd Father yet, but he's a Todd Father now. But yeah, anyways, we're done with this review. It's a cool ass figure. If you can find it, get it. If you can find it at Target, get it, because it's worthy. And if you go to the McFarlane store, they always got nice deals. You can find promo codes and stuff online, and they ship fast, and they're just awesome. And I've never had a problem with them. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.